And welcome back to another edition of Undertale Tuesday. This is your boy Kylo, the Nest Man. With me, as always, is my good buddy Solanus. Go check him out on his YouTube page. That's youtube.com/Solanus.
Much appreciated.
There'll be a link down below with the description, just like every other video.
My goodness, you are good to me, sir.
I try. But you've been
Excellent.
good to me joining me with Undertale, so why could I not be good to you?
Man, the feeling is mutual. I'm enjoying this.
Now, I think this episode will probably be dedicated to the date with Papyrus, won't it?
It's probably going to be.
Alright, so let's go talk to Pappy.
Let's talk to Pap Smear. So, you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this.
Oh yes, Pappy, I love those teeth.
I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time.
As long as you bring your teeth.
My house. It's kind of funny because that just like skeeted by for me 100% completely. So I didn't see any of the motion. He was just ice skating across the fucking ground.
Oh wow.
Welcome to scenic my house. Enjoy and take your time.
Well, of course.
Really do. Look at everything. The upper left room is Papyrus's room. That progresses things, by the way.
Okay.
Ooh, it's my favorite game show.
It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT.
What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me.
Of course not, Pappy. I mean, you know, you're not nothing if not a great guy.
See, this is a different tune than you were singing yesterday or last week. This is my brother's pet rock.
Aw, look at the pet rock.
He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility.
Well, what do you feed a rock? The rock is covered in sprinkles. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it.
Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches, move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here! Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it!
Loopholes!
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see.
Oh.
What? Catch that meddling canine!
Yes, sir.
Curses!
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Alright, there's more to see, though. You can go back in the kitchen.
Alright, I'm aware.
Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show.
Half of the fridge is filled with containers, all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips.
That's the trash can.
Obviously.
Feel free to visit at any time.
Okay.
My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with sugary non-egg substance. How absurd.
Yes, because everyone knows that you must have sugary egg substances in quiche, right?
Yeah, check the couch.
You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Why, yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another. What the fuck? Come on now. Really? Just with the books and books and books and books?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the joke. Quantum physics. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Dude, check out the funk coming from Sans' room.
I'm looking at it. I'm like...
It's visually funk.
You know what? Let's just go have our date.
Yep, that's my room. If you've finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date.
Oh yes, come at me, Bone Daddy. Oh yes, I'm inside.
Now, just gonna mention for the sake of mentioning it, I was very carefully telling you earlier in the papyrus fight, be very careful what you choose to do, because had you not chosen to flirt with him, instead of a date, this would just be hanging out.
Okay.
So, just letting you guys know, if you don't want to date a skeleton, you don't have to.
Oh, I have every... you know why I love dating skeletons?
Do tell.
They always have a hard bone.
Uh-huh. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Even though it basically just happened.
Let's see what else we got. Ooh, toys.
Ah, yes. Action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios.
Yes, I do that all the time with my Transformers.
How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa.
Oh, what's this?
Isn't that Flagnito?
It certainly is, Bone Daddy.
Undine found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Oh, really? What am I thinking? I'm thinking about the numerous ways I can bone you.
Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Telling. That's book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me.
How? Wait, okay. Let me get this straight. The ending always gets you, but you've read it enough times to not be surprised by it, right? I mean, just saying.
Dude, there's a movie you watch where you can't avoid busting out in tears. I know there is.
No, there isn't.
Death of Optimus Prime.
Shut up.
That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze.
Don't worry, Bone Daddy.
You can check the closet door. You can check the closet door on the computer.
We'll go to the surface one day, Bone Daddy.
The internet! I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count.
Okay.
I remember when I had that problem. Of course, fame has a steep price. I'm not even at a 4-digit follower count yet.
Ouch.
A jealous troll has besieged my online persona. Always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. There are no skeletons inside my closet.
But of course not. You're so honest, Bone Daddy.
Except me sometimes.
Well, of course. Wait, so he's gay? He just said it. Sometimes he's in the closet, so he's gay. I get the reference.
Sure you do, Neo. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Yep, social media site. Yep, so, I mean, that's it in the room. The date happens in the room when you talk to Papyrus again. Yeah, no. In the room. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date?
Of course. I want to start caressing that bone face of yours.
Begin the date, bro. Okay, dating start. Here we are, on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. He's not wrong.
But yes,
I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for the dating HUD.
Okay.
It is Thursday, and it is night. Wowie! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you.
Yes!
Really? Wowie! I guess that means it's time for part 3.
Don't you mean step 3?
Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now!
Oh, yeah.
Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing.
Well, yeah.
No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning.
I can't really lie.
Ah, no. You planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Yeah. Haha. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing.
No!
In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes,
You fiend!
just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date.
He's so well prepared.
Behold! Yeah, what do you think of my secret style?
I love it!
No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit.
Will you tell?
Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further,
Aww.
unless you find my secret.
Oh, show me.
But that won't happen. Alright, so, just letting you know, you can check most parts of him, pretty much almost every part of him. But I wouldn't go for the head right away. You use your controller. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. All clothing articles can be improved this way. There's no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance. Holding my hand so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's not gonna work. Human souls are stronger than monster souls. But the soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same.
Bad joke. I get it. Same foot. Alright.
Shoulders, maybe? Okay. I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't? That's about it, really. So, the shirt didn't originally say cool, It just said dude.
Hmm.
That's a weird thought. My hat? My hat. My hat! Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present.
Oh, Bone Daddy!
A present just for you.
Of course I'll open it.
Do you know what this is?
Of course!
Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But oh so wrong.
What?
This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask.
Oaken?
Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus.
Oh.
Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further.
I'll eat it.
Yeah. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Ah! No! The bar is going through my head. Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake.
Why, yes, Bone Daddy. All for you.
Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me?
I can cool you off.
Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me.
But, Bone Daddy...
Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you.
But that's what...
Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth.
But, Bone Daddy, don't you love me?
I would be able to match your passion for me.
Match it.
But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed.
No.
I feel just the same as before.
No. We can make it work.
And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me.
I'll never stop loving you.
A dark prison of passion with no escape.
Oh, keep me.
How could I have done this to my dear friend?
Do it. Do it to me, Bone Daddy.
No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything.
That's right.
Human, I'll help you through these trying times.
Oh, thank you.
I'll keep being your cool friend. And act like this all never happened.
You're friend-zoning me?
Yeah. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship.
I'm being friend-zoned.
Yeah. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday, you'll find someone as great as me.
I'm being friend-zoned by a skeleton.
Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best.
Who? Your mirror reflection?
Whoop. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go.
I just got friend-zoned by a skeleton.
Yep. How's it feel, bitch?
I gave him my heart, and he friend-zoned me, that bony Anyway.
And you can actually call him. Check your cell.
Okay.
You're in my house. Good choice. Though I guess it's technically Sansa's house, too. but I prefer not to discuss his part of it. His room is... it's like another world. A world where they don't know how to vacuum. So yeah, you can pretty much call Papyrus anytime you want, and he will sometimes give you tips.
Okay.
Depending upon which room you're in.
Alright, well before that, I'm gonna call Mama. Well, first
You just called Papyrus again.
I know, hold
You're
on.
best staying away from that something place.
Strange place. Toriel's phone.
Nobody
Aw.
picked up.
Damn. Well, that was one hell of a date.
Yeah. I can probably guess you've never had a date like that.
No, my dates usually end in some form of activity.
I'd say keep going right.
Well, first let me go save it.
Sure, if you want.
Because that was stupid.
About how much time are we in on the vid?
About 20 minutes already.
We got time.
Mm-hmm.
There's another thing to do.
Alright, so let me go.
You maybe want to top up your extra health, man? You,
No,
you
I'm 20. Oh, the inn, right.
Yeah. We've seen this. So yeah.
That was disturbing as all hell.
You had a great sleep, which is incredible because only up there for about 2 minutes. The game calls out so many tropes from other games, doesn't it?
I know.
It calls out how why would random shops buy anything from you? You might want to save again, but there'll be another save point up ahead. Okay, just save the extra health, like.
Radio.
Fills you with determination, man.
It always does, because I'm determined to see this through. I'm not going to fight anything.
That's right, you're going to be the angel of mercy.
I swear, though, on my next playthrough, I'm killing everything that comes in my way.
Oh, that's going to be a fun one. See the icebergs are floating.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
Our old buddy, the iceberg wolf.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, and now you're entering the second actual stage of the game, which is Waterfall.
Oh, wow.
That's the name of the general area that you're in.
Ooh.
Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up.
I'll take the flower.
Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here.
Talk to the flower before you talk to the fish.
All that gives my life validation is explained in the echo flower. No one can know.
Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. Talk to the flower again. Yeah. It's an echo flower.
Huh.
It repeats the last thing it heard. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs mean twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come?
Yeah, I'm busy.
Fucking go with Sans to Grillby's, you cocksucker.
I said I'm busy.
Go to Grillby's with Sans. See, I gotta keep them on track, folks. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone.
Hey, Sans.
Hi, Sans. Yeah, all the guys. Hi, Sansy.
Yeah.
Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch.
Blah.
Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's order. What do you want?
What do you suggest?
It's up to you, man. What do you want, fries or a burger?
I never wanted to come here. I'll take the burger.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grubby, we'll have a double order of burger.
Is it just me, or does the proprietor look like Ghost Rider?
So what do you think of my brother?
He's cool.
Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower.
Oh, jeez.
Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup?
Yes.
Bon appetit.
Oh, jeez.
Tip the ketchup.
Oops. Yeah, forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway.
Oh, gee, thanks. As he says, scratching his ass.
Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight.
Well, yeah.
But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress.
If you didn't agree to the ketchup, Sans would have just fucking drank the whole bottle in front of you, though. By the way, just letting you know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower?
Forgive the sirens outside, folks, if you hear that. It's New York.
Although it is kind of appropriate for the mood.
So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G.
No!
Just kidding. Gilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
What?
Yep, that's pretty much it.
And that looks like we're about timed out here for this one.
Yep, sounds like it. So,
Then we go to the shortcut.
Sans, you're giving him some crap there, because you know more about Sans than you should know about Sans, playing this game as you have or hearing about it. But one thing I will definitely say about Sans, no matter what else you have heard about or thought about him, he does care about his brother.
I respect that. Well, on that note, we're going to save it here, and this will be the end of it this week. But thank you for joining us on this date with Papyrus and hanging out with Sans. This is Kylo-ness, the NES Man. I'm kind of tired, as you can probably tell. Kylo, the NES Man, signing off for Undertale Tuesday. With me is my buddy Solanus. Go check out his page, y'all.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.